Hey everyone, and Happy New Year's. Before we start the video, I did want to apologize for the sorry excuse for the last video I posted. It was a mess. I wasn't planning on going on vacation, and then I ended up going on vacation, and so I tried to pre-record and all the sound was gone and I don't know what happened, so it was just a mess. So what I did was I included the finished product to this video of the other two houses that I built. Again, the music's gone, so you won't be able to hear it, but I do hope you enjoy those. I will hopefully add pictures of the outside of the houses so that you can see it. And I just basically turned her place into a cafe, and I did not mean to leave. There's like a potted plant stuck in a chair somewhere, and I always forget something in my decorating job, so you know, kind of adds personality. The outside I do kind of ties in as well, because it has like the workout equipment out there, and indoors kind of like the yoga dance studio part with the changing room, but the outside is where all the equipment is, and again I will include a pic just so you guys can see it. So today's decorating job wasn't actually a house, it was actually the school. I wasn't expecting to get the school so soon, but we did, and I decided to make it orange, like the theme of an actual orange, because you know, orange flavored, which I actually kind of like. It kind of fits the, I guess, islandy color theme that they have out there. I decided to make the room huge. It was very nerve-wracking to have it so big, but it was fun. I was able to add as many things as I wanted. All the little details that I was excited about adding, I was able to do that. Okay, so while we're watching me decorate, let me tell you how my new year already started. So I live 3 hours from my mom's house, and I wasn't planning on visiting her the past couple of weeks, but she asked me to come, so I did. And then the first of the year, I needed to go home because of work and everything, so I came home and I was driving, and okay, I was passing someone, so I was going 80 in a 75, okay, and I got pulled over. I got it wasn't a ticket, it was a citation, so I can do defensive driving, but still, like, it was the first of the year, Jesus. But yeah, so that's how my year started. It was literally like at 10 in the morning, actually, and I was 10 miles from my house. 10 miles, literally the home stretch. And I don't know, like, I wasn't even going that fast. It was just 5 miles over the speed limit. I don't know why he decided to pick on me, but he did. So yeah. So for this home build, I wanted to include those window walls. I just felt like it would make the classroom like more open. I didn't want to do the outdoor theme. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that. I also wanted to include the bookshelves wall because I felt like, but I wasn't sure which one to make the accent wall. It was confusing. At first, I liked the original idea of having the windows be the accent wall because it kind of makes sense. Considering that it is a classroom, it makes more sense. But I'm not too sure which way I went. Also, the when I seen it, carpet, the blue carpet, when I seen it, it was very nostalgic. I remember being in like 5th, 6th grade and looking at the ground and being like, oh, I hate this blue carpeting. I don't know, my school had blue carpeting, so I was like, let me include that. And I hate it, I really do, but it's very true to how I felt when I was in school. Also, the ceiling fans and the lights, I completely forgot about them. I am very, how can I say this? I'm very good at blocking things out. So this entire time while I'm decorating, I have blocked out the lights and ceiling fan. I do not see them. I'm just decorating, going to work. And then as I'm like the final, I guess, review, whenever like doing the slow-mos and things like that, I'm looking and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't even move them. Like I had a whole placement for them and everything, and they're just sitting like they are right now, how you see them. So I hope that doesn't get on anyone's nerves, but it gets on mine. While we're on the topic of decorating, I don't know if I ever mentioned it to you guys, but I'm like in the middle of decorating my apartment. I breathed really hard when I said that, but my apartment, I'm in the middle of decorating it. I've lived here since August, and it's been a very slow process. I just wasn't sure what kind of theme I wanted for my room, so it was very on and off. I think I'm getting happy with it. I want to add soundproof paneling to the wall my desk is on, and I found like some gray, like speckled kind, and it'll match my desk chair. I do want to finish that, but I think that's gonna be the entire wall. Like I'm gonna make the entire wall filled with those panels. The only problem is in my apartment we have very tall ceilings, and I don't think I want to fill my entire wall with those, nor can I reach them. I'm only 5'1", so I can't even reach that high. All I know is part of this wall is going to be soundproof paneling, and then my vinyl collection isn't complete, so it's not done. I know a lot of people who are very passionate about vinyls are going to be mad that I'm using them to hang, but like as wall decoration, I guess you could say, but I do not have a record player, nor am I going to buy one. I just really like artwork on the vinyls. This section right here was very confusing. Like I know, like I was thinking about it, and I thought this part was very dumb of me, but I was trying to see if I could get her to turn while she's sitting, but I wanted a chess table section, and then I was like, should I do 2 tables? But then I was like, there's only 4 students, so there shouldn't be multiple, and then I just didn't know what kind of chairs to use, so I ended up using these, and at the end of the day, I like them. And then I found that scientist set, and I was like, okay, yeah, no to the double chess table. We're making a scientist section. And plus the little skeleton was already over there, and I felt like it was perfect. Science section. This was a pop-up book, because whenever it's sitting like that, like you can see on the front desk, well, you can barely see because of stupid lights, but on the front desk you can see it's closed, so I didn't realize that it opened up like that, and I didn't want to use it anymore. But yeah, and then I put the baseball because, like, you know, recess or playtime or whatever. Out of all those characters right there, I felt like Eloise was the best one to be a teacher. And then I thought the outfit I picked for her was kind of cute for like a teacher. It looks very teachery to me, so that's why I chose it. And luckily the hat matched. And I don't know if I said this, but taking the photo I was struggling with, because I realized the lights, and then I was trying not to include the lights, and look at the lights at the top. Jesus, I was trying not to include the lights in the picture, and that's why the thumbnail is not the usual picture I use. It's a screenshot of the outside, because look at the ceiling fans. Jesus, jeez Louise.